a mini Land Cruiser. It is coming out in December of 2024. That's December of this year.
Toyota has done the unthinkable, sending shockwaves through the automotive world with a release that's already turning heads and stirring up the competition. Could this new powerhouse really dethrone Suzuki, the reigning champion of compact off-roaders? Enthusiasts are buzzing, and rivals are scrambling to keep up. What makes this new contender so groundbreaking? Is it the jaw-dropping performance, the cutting-edge innovation, or perhaps it's something even bigger? A bold move that changes the game entirely. One thing's for sure, Suzuki didn't see this coming. From rugged trails to urban streets, this release is shaking up the compact SUV world in ways you won't believe. But what exactly is Toyota bringing to the table? And why is everyone talking about it? Stick around, because we're about to break down how Toyota may have just redefined adventure and left the competition in the dust. The moment that shocked the industry. Well, Toyota took this even further, and it sent shockwaves through the entire world of automobiles. This time around, the automaker is making its move into the compact SUV segment, which Suzuki has long dominated with their famous Jimny SUV. This buzz isn't just about a new SUV, but rather an effort by which the giant has moved against tradition to set a new standard for what very compact off-roaders can do. Ever since its release, onlookers and industry experts have called it the Jimny killer, and for good reason. It's not just competition, it's a bold proclamation. Mini Land Cruiser represents a fresh addition to the family tradition.
The new generation Land Cruiser brought it back to its roots.
And indeed, to the whole new world that is combining modern hybrid technology with the tough and trustworthy DNA inherited from the pioneering line of Toyota's Land Cruiser. In addition, this small powerhouse is not only an SUV, it declares that it will not just compete, but it will dominate the battle. A bold move has set the entire compact SUV market scampering. Suzuki, in particular, faces an uphill battle, as Toyota's latest creation threatens to overshadow their once reigning off-road champion. The timing of this release couldn't be more critical. As consumers increasingly demand versatile vehicles that offer a mix of off-road capability and everyday practicality, Toyota has nailed the sweet spot with the Mini Land Cruiser. The market is ripe for innovation, and Toyota has delivered a vehicle that does not just only meet expectations, but goes on and redefines them. With its hybrid engine, impressive specs, and stylish design, the Mini Land Cruiser has become the talk of the town, leaving its competitors struggling to catch up. What makes this moment truly monumental is the audacity of Toyota's approach. They have raised a direct challenge to Suzuki, the brand beloved by cult-like followers, and for a lower price, they have specifically developed a vehicle surpassing Jimny almost in all aspects of power and capability. It is a bold, calculated move, and it has shaken the foundation of the compact off-road market. The realization is very clear, however, as the dust settles. Toyota is not coming down to fight, they're coming to win. But what exactly makes this compact SUV such a threat to its rivals and a game-changer in its own right? Let's take a closer look at the powerhouse behind Toyota's bold move. What makes this Toyota a game-changer? Toyota's latest Mini Land Cruiser isn't just another compact SUV. It is a complete revolutionary contender redefining the sector's offering. Its prime mover is the iForce Max hybrid power plant, a sophisticated alliance comprising a 2.4-litre turbocharged four-cylinder engine that works alongside an electric motor and a nice battery pack. All this adds up to make an awe-inspiring 326 horsepower and 465 pound-foot of torque, figures that easily dwarf other small competitors such as Suzuki's Jimny. It is not just raw power, but an example of Toyota's engineering prowess, efficiency, and capability in this competitive segment. Another notable feature of the Mini Land Cruiser combination is performance versus functionality. It's an impressive hybrid SUV that still achieves outstanding fuel economy, 27 mpg in the city and 28 mpg on the highway. It is miles ahead of other compact off-roaders in the flexibility packed into the buy, looking for adventure to be more out and about than on the gas pump. Plus, it's capable of hauling 3,500 pounds, making it a versatile workhorse, built to handle heavy loads with ease. What sets this car genius aside is how it was conceptualized. Quite simply, it was made for both rugged off-road adventures and smooth urban commutes. Combine that with its full-time 4WD system and locking differentials, and you get superior traction and control on the most difficult of terrains. Its approach, breakover, and departure angles would just beg a conquest and treat the steepest inclines and grittiest trails with ease. It's a serious off-road contender, yet it transitions effortlessly to city streets, offering excellent maneuverability and a smooth ride, comfortable enough for daily driving. This is not a car. It is a revolutionary step in how innovation can transform a segment by making the Toyota Mini Land Cruiser a vehicle of all things. Well-shaped and crafted with a nod to the iconic Land Cruiser heritage outside, it features an interior filled with all modern advances in technology for that tough explorer and city dweller. Combining all this, power, efficiency, and versatility, Toyota has come up with an innovative SUV that has set the bar high for compact off-road vehicles. Moreover, the Mini Land Cruiser's adaptability extends beyond performance and design. It's packed with thoughtful features that elevate both convenience and comfort. Inside, the intuitive infotainment system ensures drivers stay connected, offering navigation, real-time traffic updates, and easy access to entertainment. Meanwhile, the spacious cabin, capable of seating 5 passengers comfortably, includes smart storage solutions for everything from camping gear to everyday groceries. With customizable seating options and modern touches, Toyota has ensured that this SUV caters not just to adventurers, but also to families and urban commuters, making it a true all-rounder. The bold features that redefine adventure. It is not about strength with the Toyota Mini Land Cruiser. It builds an off-road experience that feels simple, exciting, and accessible. This mini SUV is loaded with features, from a full-time 4WD and locking differentials enhancing traction and stability unmatched to boast every rough and rugged terrain. Joined with Toyota's careful off-road geometry, it goes as follows: 32-degree approach angle, 25-degree breakover angle, and 22-degree departure angle. These aren't specs, but instead pure promise of controlling the steep inclines, gnarly rocks, and vicious trails with smoothness. The less impressive Mini Land Cruiser models offer more than all these for living a normal life. They perfectly fit in that small car parked on the busy city street owing to their capacity to fit, but they still promise a ride without bouncing no matter what. All in all, this new sophisticated transportation does not just inspire dreams in an adventurer, it also meets the need of that practical urban driver seeking versatility without compromise. A perfect balance between howling ruggedness and everyday usability has been forged by Toyota. This is the place where adventuring meets luxury, and as such, it has been designed to accommodate all the rough life simplicity adventurers could possibly love and modern tech features, including an intuitive infotainment system which boasts navigation, traffic updates, media controls, and other things to keep the driver connected and updated beyond the reach of the world. The seats are comfortable, having different settings for each person, taking into account the room they will need to move about being adventurous, or just out and about town. It is quite clear that such a well-designed vehicle is made to suit both adventure and the everyday driver. Finally, the exterior design of the Mini Land Cruiser is a clear showcase of the capabilities it affords. It has inherited the classic Land Cruiser grille with well-sculpted muscular fenders, and they have taken new-age aerodynamic lines which reduce drag and increase fuel efficiency. This vehicle is not only capable, but it looks every bit the part and can speak confidence and toughness. With utility roof racks and chic accents, Toyota has furnished its suite of customization alternatives. This SUV is now yours, uniquely. The Mini Land Cruiser is more than just a simple vehicle. It is also a statement that adventure is within everyone's reach, stacking up against the competition. It is Toyota that finally brought the Mini Land Crawler, or really the Mini Land Crawler, into a crowded market of compact off-roaders. The competition is stiff, being head-to-head with the likes of the Suzuki Jimny, Ford Bronco Sport, and Jeep Renegade. Each one has its own strengths and excellent features. Therefore, with the latest lineup giving a more wholesome look at the current blend of innovation, power, and adaptability from Toyota, the Mini Land Cruiser takes the cake as this outdoes the competition in mere performance thanks to that iForce Max hybrid engine. It excels at 326 GP and 465 pound-foot of torque for the most powerful vehicle in its class. Let's take Suzuki's Jimny, which has merit for many people owing to its low price, lightweight, and good travel capability. Its small stature and a very short distance between axles are also good for bitter tightness and rugged country trial conditions. However, the Jimny does not give the brawn or techno-sophistication of the Mini Land Cruiser. By all accounts, Toyota's hybrid system not only provides greater power, but also significantly better fuel economy, leaving the Jimny's outdated hardware at a disadvantage. Moreover, Toyota's global reach puts it in a unique position with the Jimny fueling a limited number of markets. Next comes the Ford Bronco Sport, a modern American competitor that signifies the blend of technology with the rugged appeal. It sits on the Ford Escape platform, but promises the generous capacity of its interiors, with options for both fuel-efficient and turbocharged engines. Its large size may prove a disadvantage on narrow trails, unlike that of the Mini Land Cruiser that boasts the advantage of being small in size. Because of Toyota's superior off-road geometry and legendary durability, it will have a little more edge for people who want the real adventure-ready vehicle without compromising agility. This is followed by the Jeep Renegade, the head-turner of the retro styling and Jeep's inherent off-roading ability. The Renegade is equipped with a fantastic 4x4 system, but when you get inside, it falls short of the competition, and it does not make up with fantastic gas mileage. On the other hand, the Mini Land Cruiser improves rugged performance with a more polished yet high-tech interior, making it more appealing to many people who want capability and comfort. Thanks to Toyota's proven reliability and innovation, the Mini Land Cruiser doesn't just compete with the competition, it redefines what a compact off-roader should be. The Mini Land Cruiser stands out not just in performance, but also in versatility and value. Toyota has designed this compact off-roader to handle both the toughest terrain and the busiest city streets without breaking a sweat. With its full-time 4WD system, locking differentials, and superior off-road angles, it's built to conquer steep inclines and rough trails with ease. At the same time, its compact size makes it agile and easy to navigate urban environments, providing the perfect balance between ruggedness and everyday practicality. Add to that its impressive towing capacity and fuel efficiency, and you have an SUV that not only outperforms rivals in raw power, but also offers unmatched flexibility for a variety of lifestyles. Toyota's Mini Land Cruiser proves that you don't have to choose between performance and convenience. It offers both in a single impressive package. What's the price of this power? It has been predicted that the Mini Land Cruiser by Toyota will be near the top in value for compact off-road vehicles that begin at around $30,000 and run into the $40,000 range. It will thus be very competitive with adventure seekers who want both power and dependability. Compared to the other vehicles it shares the segment with, the Mini Land Cruiser has an attractive balance of cost, with high functionalities making it most appealing to buyers. The pricing strategy allows Toyota to compete with popular models such as the Suzuki Jimny or Ford Bronco Sport, while being a powerhouse with more hybrid efficiency. Now let's focus on the Mini Land Cruiser's main competitor, the Suzuki Jimny. The Suzuki Jimny starts at approximately $30,000 in markets where it is officially sold, though prices can vary based on location and trim levels. However, because it is not here in the USA, anyone importing it unofficially would find that price going to over $45,000 with the additional fees and modifications. However, the cost is still too high compared with a Mini Land Cruiser, which boasts more power, hybrid technology, and worldwide reach. Such pricing from Toyota makes all the difference when all is said and done, and this will be more practical for the consumer. An important contender, the Ford Bronco Sport, price-wise at most, is a starting MSRP of just around $34,000. The Bronco Sport may come with much more room inside, plus a series of modern features, yet its prowess off-road, and thus power, cannot match the Mini Land Cruiser. Obviously, for someone who would want a true off-roading experience, this vehicle would be much more of a compromise than what Toyota offers with tougher performance and hybrid efficiency. It allows both daily driving and weekend fun conversion. Toyota goes well beyond matching the competition price-wise, paying quite dearly for what turns out in the end to be a full-featured product minus the fellows at crazy prices. Exactly the logic on which this mini Land Cruiser is based, squeezing it right in between the entry models from rivals such as the Bronco Sport and pricier off-road alternatives. Indeed, this means phenomenal features coupled with legendary reliability turned into an even more reasonable pricing scheme. Reassuringly, therefore, this is an avenue that goes all out by Toyota in favor of its most innovative and even more consumer-oriented products, making it indeed an obvious favorite for adventurers everywhere. With Toyota setting a new standard, where does this leave the beloved Suzuki Jimny? Let's dive into the challenges facing this iconic off-roader. Suzuki's Jimny, the legacy in danger. Compact off-road Suzuki Jimny, rugged charm and practicality. This model has intrigued many enthusiasts around the world for weight, price, and agile off-roading. Ideal for narrow trails and rocky paths, it is small in size and short wheelbase consolidates its reputation as an adventure partner without apologies. But enter Toyota's mini Land Cruiser. Here comes a new lethal adversary that might put an end to what was once considered Jimny legacy. One of Jimny's most important deficiencies is the lack of modernity in technology. Simple, but the engine power and efficiency are not yet enough. A small engine cannot really compete with an I-Force Max hybrid system from the mini Land Cruiser, which has more than 3 times the horsepower as that of Jimny, but with better fuel economy. Besides, the modern demand for hybrid technology for consumers interested in reducing the carbon footprint and driving a fuel-efficient vehicle seems to overshadow whatever remains of the vintage pride that was left in the Jimny.
Let's start this video by talking about the design of the commercial vehicle version of the Suzuki Jimny.
Availability is another hurdle for the Jimny. Where there is no official sale of the vehicle, like in the United States as far as the Jimny is concerned, collectors will have to do with very costly imports. Thus, the price tends to exceed more than what the model was intended to sell for. These unofficial imports may cost as much as $45,000, making the mini Land Cruiser's price range of $30,000 to $40,000 is far more viable and attractive. Bigger and more innovative solutions are open to consumers using Toyota because of its global reach as an advantage, not having to deal with logistical hurdles and other additional costs related to the Jimny. Suzuki also must come to terms with this market reality as Toyota's mini Land Cruiser takes center stage. Jimny was a very affordable icon that was being tested as a competitor against one that promises so much power, technology, and flexibility. To maintain its stronghold, Suzuki would have to innovate and evolve its offerings to the current needs of the consumers. Without significant changes, the Jimny runs the risk of being relegated into the shadows as Toyota's mini Land Cruiser rewrites the book on compact off-roading. Toyota's vision, more than just competition. It's a whole new name in the fleet with Toyota's mini Land Cruiser, but it's also a fine new line. In this sense, the compact SUV has been a means for Toyota to say it isn't just playing, but aims to redefine the compact off-roader field itself. Owing to the proud legacy of a name that symbolizes not only solidness, but also adventure, the Land Cruiser has been reinvented by Toyota for yet another generation. A vision that juxtaposes a stout past and future-forward innovation created a vehicle that is equally at home on the trail and in the city streets. One of the strategies that Toyota is now pursuing incorporates its vision towards sustainability and innovativeness in the use of the I-Force Max hybrid system in mini Land Cruiser. It is Toyota's greatest reflection of technological advancement towards going green, with the I-Force Max hybrid setup in the mini Land Cruiser. Creating a moving powerhouse that consumes what an ordinary one would consume by combining a turbocharged engine with an electric unit is what this hybrid approach has put in place for off-road vehicles, ensuring they stay in tune with a world increasingly going beyond in their sustainability efforts. The vision of Toyota is extended beyond the rugged to the versatility and convenience. Mini Land Cruiser is designed for a multifaceted audience, including experienced adventurers and city-dwelling weekend warriors seeking robust city weekend warriors seeking a histrionically capable driving experience in an overall urban environment. Its small size, advanced features, and competitive pricing make it the entry-point adventure vehicle for a much broader audience. Thus, Toyota has really conceived a vehicle for the whole old school, and the new generation exploratory movement by creating that balance. A compact SUV that changes the game. More than a mere compact SUV, the Toyota Mini Land Cruiser is a masterstroke that alters the conventions associated with this segment. It has the iForce Max hybrid engine, shapes itself ruggedly for off-roading, and presents a very elegant shape, overall producing a vehicle capable of taking an absolute adventure to practical everyday use.
Which is Toyota's new hybrid powertrain that is powering their trucks.
The most durable, compact dynamo suited for anything from city living to conquering features of a typical trail is a vehicle for adventure on your own terms. Unlike the small dimensions of the Mini Land Cruiser that limits it, it rather multiplies it. Well-sized for urban maneuverability and carrying specific off-road equipment, such as full-time 4WD with different locks and superior terrain geometry, the potential for taking on the toughest terrains in India's hilly countryside is truly significant. Be daring Alpine-style scrambles or maneuvering through rocky paths, the Mini Land Cruiser is guaranteed to pass with elegance and flair. The difference happens when the Mini transforms from urban to wilderness, making it all a game-changer for the driver who needs one vehicle for everything. Toyota has certainly brought huge new possibilities in comfort and technology within it. The complete plan strikes that sound balance between rough and ready, modern and luxurious. From a voice-enabled infotainment system to a movable seat and easy controls, comfort is never compromised. In commuting for an office job or enjoying the weekend to the fullest, it has sufficient space for a 5-passenger seating arrangement. Meanwhile, provisions for clever storage of the gear, grocery boxes, or camping equipment make it clear that it is not compact, but pretty roomy. Personalization options add more variety to the Mini Land Cruiser's appeal. From eye-catching paint colors to functional add-ons such as roof racks and off-road lights, customizing this SUV to one's taste is really easy for this enigma. Mini Land Cruiser is truly the one for everyone, whether for the flashiest ride in the city or the toughest partner off the beaten path. It's not simply a compact SUV. It has redefined the whole categorization of what such should do in versatility and performance. What truly sets the Mini Land Cruiser apart is its ability to seamlessly transition between rugged adventure and everyday convenience. Whether you're navigating tight city streets or tackling the most challenging wilderness trails, this SUV handles it all with ease. Its compact size doesn't limit its capabilities. It enhances them, offering the agility needed for urban driving while providing the power and off-road features necessary for outdoor escapades. With its exceptional fuel efficiency, high towing capacity, and advanced hybrid technology, it's a vehicle that delivers both practicality and adventure. The Mini Land Cruiser is the ultimate choice for those who refuse to compromise between performance and comfort. The big question: did Toyota just outdo Suzuki? This announcement set the automotive world abuzz, and the big question on everyone's mind is, has Toyota truly outclassed Suzuki's Jimny? On paper, it's seemingly clear. Its iForce Max hybrid motor provides 326 GP, and, boy, considering that the Mini Land Cruiser has impressive stats compared to a measly 101 GP, the Jimny is dwarfed here by all standards. Power is one thing, but Toyota has also equipped its latest with newer features focusing on its all-new 4WD system, locking differentials, plus great off-road geometry, making it just another vehicle that can tackle bumps and potholes. Of course, on another front, fuel economy, Toyota pulls ahead again. The Mini Land Cruiser hybrid system promises 27 mpg in city drive and 28 mpg on the highway, much better than what the Jimny delivers about its gasoline collection. This would make perfect sense to consumers trying to strike a balance between adventure and being eco-responsible. The fact that the Mini Land Cruiser carries a whopping 3,500 pounds proves its strength, making it a top-notch, versatile vehicle for people wanting both power and practicality. Reason to go with it, especially against others in the same class. While it's mostly not about specifications, and it is legacy as well, the Suzuki Jimny has been adored for long due to its desirability, cost-effectiveness, and off-road capability. The following has a near-cult status as it has a simple design and is very nimble to move, which has made it one of the favorite choices for adventurers throughout the world. However, Jimny faces limitations like being unavailable in certain countries and higher costs from imports. While the Mini Land Cruiser enjoys the advantage of being a global brand and a good value for money proposition, for battery, it is a far more accessible and interesting proposition. So, did Toyota out-innovate Suzuki? The Mini Land Cruiser delivers significantly more power under the hood, along with high-tech features and greater versatility than the Jimny, making it a true game-changer in the compact off-road segment. While Jimny will always have its die-hard fans, this bold and market-smart move by Toyota may just drive Suzuki into a catch-up mode. And with the dust settling into clarity, it is a fact that Toyota has not just stepped into the competition, but defined it by doing so, leaving its mark in such a manner that it can indeed change the power dynamics in the compact SUV scenario. So, with all these game-changing moves, is Toyota's Mini Land Cruiser truly the ultimate compact SUV? Let's uncover the final verdict. Final verdict: Toyota's triumph. It is the set of wheels that may rightly be known as the Toyota Mini Land Cruiser, for it brings to fruition everything that can be achieved by innovation, legacy, and engineering excellence. From learning over decades how to construct tough vehicles, Toyota has made it all into a kind of hybrid modern power that's redefining expectations in the 4x4 segment. From its iForce Max hybrid engine to achieving excellent performance and efficiency, the Mini Land Cruiser is a triumph in design and technology that has established itself as the best in its class. What sets this car apart is the balance of heritage and innovation from the company. It pays homage to the classic, timeless appeal of the Land Cruiser, yet has modern hybrid technology, thus creating a vehicle for both traditionalists and progressive minds. The Mini Land Cruiser has enough power and toughness for the adventurous lifestyle, without sacrificing what is necessary for efficiency and versatility for normal day-to-day life. This acts as proof of Toyota's interest and enthusiasm to build vehicles that are practical and thrilling at the same time. Wherever you might be comparing it, whether you keep other competitors in mind, like Suzuki's Jimny, Ford Bronco Sport, and Jeep's Renegade, the Mini Land Cruiser carries in itself a little mark of superiority in almost every category. Not only does it give more muscle and be very much fuel efficient with upward of any advanced features, but it also maintains a competitive price. Easy ability to glide between rugged and township streets, which outdid other expectations for compact SUVs, proved what the Mini was made for. Glory be here then, for all who seek one stop. The impossible just got to be done by the Mini Land Cruiser. It's the promise of adventure personified inside the Mini Land Cruiser. This isn't just about outperforming competitors, it's about setting new benchmarks for the entire compact off-road segment. Whether you're an avid adventurer seeking new terrain, or someone in need of a versatile, capable vehicle that can handle both rugged landscapes and daily commutes, the Mini Land Cruiser is the perfect solution. It's not just a win for Toyota, it's a triumph for all drivers who demand power, cutting-edge technology, and remarkable style in one unbeatable package. With its hybrid powertrain, exceptional off-road capabilities, and innovative features, this SUV isn't just reshaping expectations, it's revolutionizing the category entirely. Toyota has once again proven why it remains the leader in automotive design and engineering, continually setting the bar higher. The Mini Land Cruiser isn't just a car. It's a statement that Toyota's legacy of excellence continues to lead the way into the future of adventure-ready vehicles. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like and share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss our latest updates. And before you go, check out the next video on the screen for more exciting content. See you there.